Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your Monday. And look who's here. It's Gwen Auerda. She's the executive director, of course, of the Tulip Time Festival down in Holland. And since she's here, we're very happy about it because that means we are so close to the start of another Tulip Time. Gwen, thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course, as I mentioned, we're getting close. It's coming up later on this weekend starting on May 4th. I mean, how excited are you to once again be bringing back Tulip Time to the greater West Michigan community and really across the people across the country?
We are so ready to go. The tulips are beautiful. Our planning's done, and we're just excited now to see all the people come into town and take in the beautiful scenery as well as all the events that we have planned. And town's been busy already, so it's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, there is a lot going into not just the planting and all of that good stuff. Obviously, the beauty of Tulip Time is a huge draw to people, but there's going to be a lot going to be happening throughout the festival, and we're going to be getting into that in just a little bit. But Gwen, I first want to just really talk about Tulip Time itself. You know, as the executive director, this festival means so much to so many different people. People from across the world come to just check everything out in Holland, Michigan throughout first couple days of May, as the weather is starting to turn. I mean, what really is the legacy, in your opinion, of a festival like Tulip Time, where it has sort of this notoriety right here in West Michigan, but also across the country?
Yeah, the legacy is really the community. When I think of how the community has developed this festival over 95 years to be what it is today, and the over 1,000 volunteers from our community that fill in everywhere, from picking up trash to being a docent on our walking tours, parade marshals. I mean, we have well over 1,000 spots where people sign up to help the community and just invite the world and share the hospitality of our local community is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And seeing all those people that do decide to kind of volunteer and help out in any way they can, whether it's planting or signing up to work some of the booths and just really overall help, but they're like trying to help. They're very excited to come out and help. I mean, what does that say to you, and what does it really mean to be able to have a festival like this where people are dying to help out, let alone just come out and see everything?
Yeah, it means so much. Being a nonprofit organization, we surely couldn't afford to pay all these people to do a lot of this work. We're a small but mighty team, and that's only because of the community and the support that we get from not only our volunteers, but the city, all the corporations that help sponsor what we do. So we couldn't do it without all these people involved, for sure.
Mm-hmm. And you touched on it as well, just talking about all the exciting things that are going to be happening throughout the festival. I know there's a lot, maybe even too much to really say here during this segment, Gwen, but I mean, what are some that you are very excited about for people to really experience during Tulip Time this year?
Yeah, our theme is Bikes and Blooms, and a couple of things I'm really excited about is we have 13 bike sculptures made of bikes, bike parts, that will be placed throughout the town, and I'm really excited to see what the artists have come up with. I've seen a couple of them, and they're very unique. They're not a traditional paint a bike orange and put it out in the park, so that will be fun. We have a Petals and Bloom event, a free family event on Sunday, May 5, where kids can come out and ride some bikes. If they don't have a bike, decorate a helmet, decorate your bike, have a contest. Miranda will be judging the winner of that event. Our 5 and 10K run kickoff on Saturday, May 4. Just lots of fun things this first weekend. And then we get into next week and we have 2 parades. One on Thursday, May 9, and one on Saturday, May 11, ending with fireworks on Saturday night. So it's just a really fun time to come out and enjoy the spring weather and the community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but plenty of concerts as well. There's going to be a lot of fun things to do down in Holland for Tulip Time. Definitely there, Gwen. And kind of switching over now to the ability that you guys have every single year of putting on a festival of this size and this caliber. So many different things happening. But then also, you touched on it, that the planting is already done, thankfully, of getting all the tulips in place and set for the festival. I mean, how many people does it really take, and also how long and kind of the effort does it take to put together something like this? We'd love to get kind of a behind-the-scenes look at just what it takes to put on a festival of this size.
It takes a lot of work and a lot of collaboration with organizations, with the city, and there's just the support we get from volunteers. Again, the volunteers, many of them help plant tulips in the fall when we begin that process. We work all summer on getting entertainment contracts set up and ready to go, and announce tickets on sale usually by early November. We work a good year and a half in advance, if not further. The 100th is 5 years away. We're already talking about that and talking about what does it take to put on that type of an anniversary celebration. So just a lot goes on behind the scenes and logistics and working with the police department on road closures and how to get around and traffic and parking, and there is a lot that the public doesn't see, that we try to ensure a really great, safe environment for people who are in town.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, I think that is definitely something that not many people are thinking about while they're enjoying Tulip Time, is really just how long you guys have been in preparation to putting on this specific festival. I mean, you talked about it, the 100th is only 5 years away, and there are already talks about getting it started and what's going to be really setting it off for that 100th celebration. So definitely looking forward to that one. And I also want to remind everybody that we here at News 8 got a pretty exclusive look, and I do mean exclusive look, kind of behind the scenes of preparations for Tulip Time, so much so that our very own Miranda actually went to the Netherlands and explored all of the good things down there. And we highly encourage everybody checking out that special and all of her incredible stories from that trip that can be found right now over on our website, woodtv.com. We've linked it down in the description box in the comment section for you if you are watching us on Facebook. Gwen, before we let you go, again, we really do appreciate you stopping by the live desk this morning, but we want to hear from you as somebody who is very passionate about Tulip Time as the executive director and getting set for this 95th annual celebration coming up later on this week. If you were to tell people, I don't know why they would be in this position, but maybe they can only make it out to one Tulip Time. Maybe they've never been out before. What would you tell them to make sure that they're at this one? Why is this one definitely the Tulip Time to check out?
Because the community, again, looks gorgeous. The tulips are beautiful. We've got fun events outside. We've got free things for people to do while they're around in town. And I think it's just a great testament to not only this organization, to be around for 95 years. We're the oldest tulip festival in the world, we believe. And so to come and see and experience Holland and go to Windmill Island and see the last working windmill that was allowed to leave the Netherlands 60 plus years ago is really a special treat.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, we're definitely looking forward to it. Gwen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Do want to remind everybody one last time that if you're interested in getting a little bit of an extra sneak peek at Tulip Time, we've got all the information you need to know right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Gwen, one last time, thank you so much for being here today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Of course, and I want to thank everybody else for tuning into this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.